The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. They send the tight end in motion. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is caught at the 3. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. King Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. got it. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Titans have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike. The opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Mahomes back. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive. Mahomes on first down. That's deep
for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. The motion man is Boyd. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. His defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he will score. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A give to Pollard, running right. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. On second down, Levis. Ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Quandre Diggs there on the tackle. Mahomes now to throw on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by a Monty Hooker. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. First down throw, Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Mahomes. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. To throw is Mahomes. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now Mahomes. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half.
Chiefs 14.
Why can't we score?
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. at their own 18-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Now Levis. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Throwing is Levis. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard.
At the 47-yard line.
A second down throw here for Levis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Here's a third down and 4. Now, Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender in the pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already gotten me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Levis to throw. To the left side, caught by Ridley. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs, and defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Levis. That is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play fake. Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 52 yards. That's good.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, very good field position to start as...
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition.